you have to have extraordinary strength, power and immunity to face this man, literally and also figuratively, because the film says so. Well, if I'm wrong, please correct me, Mr. Bachchan.
I'm not so sure. I think he's a character that is very laid back, very cool, very flamboyant. He's a bit edgy, sometimes a bit arrogant. But that's the circumstances that he's been brought up in. He's an ex-gangster. He's gone out of the country. He lives in Paris. Does his own business there. He's back in Mumbai on a mission, and how he deals with it, what are the circumstances that happen, what he goes through, that's what the story is all about. How he meets up with some of his past, and finally comes to some solution. That's really his mission.
Something I would really want to know from you is that what do you have for your breakfast, considering the kind of dynamic stunts that you've done in the movie all by yourself, and we could see some super powerful dance moves.
Nothing dynamic. I mean, the stunts are pretty, normal. Yes, dancing is a bit of a pain at this age, but once the music starts and everybody starts encouraging you, you just get up and start doing your stuff. Nothing special. Just a very. I'm a vegetarian, so I'm very restricted in my diet.
Please don't mind me asking you this thing, but does your back hurt at times?
Oh yeah, sure it does. I've lived with a back problem from injury during my action sequences earlier on, and they always play up and they always come up. But you deal with it. You take a few painkillers and you get onto the set.
I think today's generation, the youngsters look really very bland, wearing black-colored clothes. But Mr. Bachchan over here is looking absolutely dashing, I would say. Sir, are you here to give a tough competition to the young guys over here? That all right, the Buddha guy is the rocking guy.
I'm just here to represent the character that I play in the film. I'm not coming here to make any statement or give any suggestions to the youth. The youth are capable enough to be deciding on their own what they want to do, and they keep doing it. This is just a kind of look that the director and the dress designer made for me, yeah, sure, I'm cool.
So, just one thing I had to ask you that it's again an AB Corp production film. So, what sort of films are you looking forward to churn out? Exactly, because Power was something that was really very talked about, and now we've got Buddha Hoga Tera Baap.
Right. Well, we're very fortunate that people are talking about our films. We don't consciously make any decision to go out for a particular kind of film. We just feel that if there is a film that can be made, and it can be made under our banner within a certain price-controlled budget, then we go ahead and do it. We've been very fortunate with Pa. We're hoping that we'll be fortunate in Buddha Hoga Tera Baap as well.
So just one last thing before we go. What keeps you going at this age of 68?
People like you who keep asking me all these questions, and I've been at it from the whole morning. So as soon as you let me go, I will go and catch up with my next job. The day isn't over for me yet.
So we think that we should give you your space right now. Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us. So that was Mr. Bachchan rocking on News X with us in Mumbai. Abhishek Datta for News X.